What is going on, guys? My name is Cakes Mitchell. The new Logan trailer finally dropped, and I think it's safe to say that that trailer was knuckin' futz.
Not okay.
And because me being me, I had to find some sort of hidden secret inside of this trailer. From the beginning of the X-Men movies where they wore black leather jumpsuits, because that was the thing back when those movies were being released, literally everybody wore jumpsuits. Neo from the Matrix. It was just that kind of era where if you wanted the superhero movies to be taken seriously, you needed a more realistic approach, and that included their costumes. So they were decked out in all black and even had a joke in one of the movies.
You actually go outside in these things? What would you prefer? Yellow spandex?
And fast forward to now, where having vibrant colors in your costume is actually preferred over the traditional, black jumpsuits that a lot of them had. From Captain America to Superman to the Vision to even Spider-Man, all these superheroes now have their traditional costumes that they had in the comics. But throughout the entire series of the X-Men, they had more of a realisticer kind of approach, where Wolverine always wore that black jumpsuit or had his coat on. But I think that in this movie, we're gonna see that traditional black and yellow costume. And here's why. This is Hidden Secret, where we search the internet high and low for the most interesting and compelling theories, and then you let us know if it's pure gold or a giant pile of shit. So it's no secret that we've heard that this is going to be Hugh Jackman's last time playing Wolverine. There's been some lingerings that he might have a significant role in the new Deadpool movie, and if anything, maybe just a cameo. But none of this is confirmed, and we're just assuming that this movie, Logan, is going to be Hugh Jackman's last time playing Wolverine. And I don't remember where I heard it, but whenever I hear Hugh Jackman now, I just hear Huge Jackman. So what better way to go out than to go out in his original costume from the comics that all of us fans have been wanting. And there's actually a few hints in this new trailer that suggest that he might actually do that. One thing to note is that the director of this movie is the same director that directed Wolverine. And in that movie, there was a post-credit scene where he opens up a case and lays his original costume. This was cut from the movie, so this is not canon, it's not real per se, but the same director is doing it and shows that he has the intentions of wanting Hugh Jackman in that original costume. So at 30 to 34 seconds in this new trailer, we see Hugh Jackman holding up an X-Men comic. And what's interesting about this comic is that it appears it's based on the reality of the film universe. And what costume is the Wolverine wearing in this comic book? His original costume. But there is one major difference. In this interpretation of Wolverine, we see him with his real eyes in the costume. And this is different from a lot of the original comics where his eyes are whited out. And this may be just a minor detail, granted, but what's interesting about that is that his costume that he got in the post-credit scene also had the eyes cut out, which would mean that you would be able to see his eyes. So maybe he's been fighting in this costume, we've just never seen it in an actual movie. So that would be kind of cool. And then we see the little girl who we're gonna refer to as X-23. You can tell it throughout the entire trailer. In the movie, she's gonna really look up to Wolverine. She has basically the same powers as him, so that would in turn be like, you're my idol. And at 1 minute 30 seconds into the trailer, we see Logan say to X-23, I'm not who you think I am.
I am not whatever it is you think I am.
X-23 has this idea in a brain that he's a super duper awesome superhero that never has any flaws and is always a good person. And those of us who have seen the movies know that Wolverine is not the best person all of the time.
Excuse me, I'm Eric Lensher.
Sounds like Xavier.
Go f yourself.
And this may cause some friction between the two characters, having them separate in the second act. And then Logan wanting to redeem himself to be that character and that hero that this little girl always wanted, he comes back in the third act to save the day in that Wolverine costume. How dope would that be? I mean, just think about it. They can't go out on the last Wolverine movie not having him in that costume for the final fight scene. I mean, they kind of have to, don't they? No, they don't have to. But what do you guys think? Do you think I'm way on track? Do you think I'm way off track? Leave all of your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, you can vote in the note card right above me somewhere of whether you think this theory is pure gold or a giant pile of shit. I'm gonna give full credit to Travis Station on Reddit. You can check out his full post and article in the description box below. Thank you guys so much. You can check out one of these two videos on your screen if you've not seen them yet. Subscribe below and click the notification thing if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you guys so much. My name is Cakes Mitchell. If you want to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, it's just my name, @Cakes Mitchell. And until next time.
Lift off.
Huge Jackman.